missed one, and there's money.
Here we go.
And it's the general in at the one spot. They've got Baller, Shorty out there with Thompson. Then there's Jay, and it's Dimes in at the small forward. Here's Shorty. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Baller passes to Shorty, and it's blocked. Ross on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. That's tipped. Here's Shorty. And a missed layup. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Clock at 6. Dimes lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And there's the pass to Ross. Here's Money for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Dimes. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Now, here's Thompson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Santos. From deep three-point range. Here's the general. Goes back up. It's blocked. Thompson surveying the floor from 13, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Shorty.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Ross with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Money's got 6. Here's Shorty.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Z, the pass to the Wizard. Pass to Perez. Off target from three-point range. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Junior. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The Wizard passes to Red Hot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Junior. Now the pass to Chan. Here's D. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession, and they're able to recover, and that one drops.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Passes to Red Hot. Out to the right wing. Here's the Wizard. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he banks in the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Red Hot. That 3 off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got P. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Red Hot. Then there's Z, and it's the Wizard in at the 3. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, you know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes it can take time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Red Hot. 23 points for him the last game against the Rockets in Houston. Drills the three-pointer. Red Hot's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Perez, the pass to Red Hot. To the wing on the left. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Perez, the pass to the Wizard. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Shorty. No points in the game yet for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Ross. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the pass to the general. Here's Red Hot. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Dimes. Thompson outside. Passes it to Ball. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Dimes. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Shorty. Here's the teardrop. And he gets the bucket. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Money. Pass to Santos. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Slim's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Baller, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 8 points for Money.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Thompson outside. The pass to Baller. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Take a look at Slim. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's the general. He's coming off a 19-point game again. Trains the three-pointer.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Baller. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Red Hot. gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Red Hot. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Red Hot's got 6 points in the quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
They put a strong emphasis on position.
And that does it for our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Bowler is out there with Dimes. Then there's Jay. Then it's Thompson. And it's Shorty in at point guard.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Money out there with Slim. And there's the general. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Ross in at the 2 guard. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Santos. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Slim's got his 3rd basket of the night. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the 2 of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. Man knows what he's talking about.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. P's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
D passes to Junior. It's tipped.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The pass to Perez. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. P's got his 2nd basket of the night. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Junior. No good that time.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And stolen by Junior. Passes it to Shorty. Pass to Junior. But they recover it. From down in the low post, it goes. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Picked him clean. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's Red Hot. He has 6. There's the triple. The shot will not fall. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The shot. Pass to the Wizard. A second chance effort. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Perez. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. P's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Inside, here's Junior, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Ross. Sweet little floater. Ross has got 5 points so far.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Red Hot. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mr. Moves out there with Red Hot. Then there's Baller. Then there's Dimes. And it's Aguilar at the center filling out the middle.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Money. From the arc. That one's not going to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dimes, the pass to Baller. And that one is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's the general. It's blocked. But they'll get another chance. The pass to Red Hot. Here's the general. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. To tie it up. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. 11 points for Red Hot.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything. Lets the opportunities come to him.
The general passes to Money. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Mr. Moves. Down low. Baller passes to Aguilar. Count it.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Slimmy's checked in for Red Hot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. Let's see how it plays out, Kevin.
The general, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Baller. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Baller.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Money. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That's good on the jump shot. Money's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Baller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Ross is checked in for Pete. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Shorty. No good from outside.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Passes to Baller. Here's Shorty. Pass to Baller. Here's Shorty. With the shot. Open jump shot off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Aguiar passes to Dimes. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thompson comes with the double team. Santos, the pass to the general. And there's the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. To the inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
At the line for two.
Two shots. That's on the first.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he makes both from the line.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
There's 14 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Thompson for 3. Passes it to Dimes. Here's Shorty. They get it again. From deep. It's in. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a